about that. My lovely computer just decided to stop recording on me. I'm not entirely sure when it stopped recording, but I'm hoping we get to this part at least, okay? So now what you're going to do is you are going to take your strips of tissue paper and you are going to glue them all along the edge of the bottom of your paper. So you're going to put one here, then you're going to put another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. Okay? I'm not going to do that because it's going to take this video a very long time to do. So I showed you one. You take a piece of the tissue paper and you glue it right here. And you glue pieces all the way down the strip of the paper. Okay, so however many you can fit. All right, once you're done with that step, then I'm going to take this away now. Just remember what it's supposed to look like, okay? Then you're going to fold your piece of paper into a tube like this, okay? Into a tube like that. And then you're going to tape it. You're going to need help with an adult because somebody's going to have to hold the fingers, hold it shut while your adult helps you tape it. If you don't need help, bravo. Very good. All right. So now, pretend that all of our pretty streamers are hanging here. All you're going to have to do is tie on your handles. Okay? This one had 2 handles. I prefer them to have 2 handles, but one fell off because it was a very blustery day. Blustery is another way to say windy. So you're going to take some string. I'm not too specific about how long, but, you know, as long as your arm and your chest or whatever. And then you're just going to thread it through 2 of the holes. Okay? I usually go, if I start in one hole, I thread to the hole across. Can you see that? Across from it. Okay? And then I'll get another piece of string. Uh-oh, I lost my end. Oh, there it is. Okay. Another piece of string. This is where your scissors come in handy. All right. And then you're just going to thread it through there, pull it, and then I'm going to put it through the hole that is across. If you accidentally covered one of your holes, that's across because when you folded the windsock into a tube, just make another hole with your hole punch. All right, now I'm going to hold my windsock upside down, and I'm going to gather my string like that. So I know that all of my string, and this is again where you're going to need an adult to help you tie your handles into a little knot. Okay. Make sure you get all of them through. I had one that was a little on the short side. Okay. So then you tie them into a knot. You can cut off the excess if you want to. Okay. Now we have our windsock. Okay, now pretend that the streamers are hanging like this one. And now it's time. Oh, and before you turn it into a tube, if you want to decorate it, go for it. This little one decorated hers with some rainbow and some pictures and stuff, and then she turned it into a tube and did all the strings and stuff. But for the sake of keeping this video as short as possible, and now 2 videos because my computer is acting up on me, I didn't do that part, but you certainly can. And so now you will go outside with your windsock, and it should have more than one streamer on it. All right, and let the wind catch it. The wind will go inside And whichever direction that your streamers blow, okay, so if your streamers start blowing like this, that means that the wind is coming from that direction. That's pushing in that direction from where I am is north. So I'm making a northerly wind. Ready? Brr, cold. If your wind sock blows, if the streamers blow this way, oh. Now, what do you do if there's no wind outside? Play with wind. How else could you make wind besides blowing on it or using a book? Do you have any devices in your house that make wind? Maybe you have some drafty areas in your house. Maybe your windsock can pick up a little breeze from that, or something electronic that makes wind that you can play with different wind directions. There's also a really, really fun compass app on most smartphones. I don't know if it's on the iPad. I don't think so, because I looked for it a couple of weeks ago and I couldn't find it. But if you can find it, great. That's a compass. And you and your adult can talk about direction, north, south, east, west, and really get a good idea of which way the wind is going or coming from. So, I hope you have fun. And if it's really not a windy day where you are, you have it for tomorrow, to try it tomorrow. At least get it made today. That would be wonderful. All right? So show me pictures. And don't worry if you don't have all the materials and you can't get it done today. That's okay. Just when you get it done, send me the pictures. All right. Have fun playing with the wind. Bye.